Hi, you guys. I wanted to make a little video here. Um, I know it's been a while since I've made any videos. It just kind of died out with the silly, stupid like videos and whatnot. But just been doing for a lot of things. I finally got AC, and I got me a new back door now. So on top of working, but I wanted to make a video because I'm hate to say it, but no one really gives a damn. But I'm kind of hurting at the moment, just mentally and kind of heartache too. But you know, as y'all know, of some videos I have posted and talked about whatnot, not having connections or friends and stuff like that, not having anyone really close to be connected with. Yeah, that bugs me a lot. But also another main thing that really bugs me a lot is because my stepdad's been getting in the way with me and my mom, being connected and stuff, and he's been doing that lately, and I feel like me and her have been separating farther and farther apart. I'm starting to feel like almost like a stranger, and it's I don't know, but I don't know how else to explain, but it real sucks and stuff. But even though I've always cared and loved my mom and whatnot, but I'm just, I know living here in this house, I'm always very grateful and thankful for it. But it sucks being alone all the time in this place. And I thought too, if I went back to Busch Gardens, made some friends. I made one good friend, but he's pretty cool. But making other friends, it didn't really work out. I wanted to make maybe like two more friends or something, but that didn't really work out. But instead I make enemies. So I guess to be honest, I feel just kind of hopeless when it comes to making any more friends, and I literally live in a world and I watch everyone be connected. Everyone, and that's no one will ever understand. I've said it so many times. People that are used to having friends, used to having family that love them, used to being connected with others, they would never know what it's like to be in my shoes. And how much I hate my life because of that. It's like I'm watching a freaking movie, you know? I make friends with cats. Cats are cool, but, what's better is having humans to be connected with, but I ain't got no one. I have tried everything I can. I tried finding online groups. I've tried going out looking for to meet people, find community. No one knows how freaking hard it is when you don't have any proper guidance. There's nothing but bars all around me. I'm not a bar person. I don't drink. I don't even drink wine. I don't drink no liquor. I don't drink any of that crap. So um I just now I've become more quiet. I live more of a quiet life now. I know I made a lot of the silly videos just for entertainment and whatnot. I just got kind of tired of making it. I'm probably the most loneliest person in my city. I will put it that way. Um, it. Hold on a minute. Hey there. So, on top of one thing, too, I've tried being connected with my brothers. I've tried just messaging them and stuff, but no, they don't show much interest in me. And this is the thing, now I'm really seeing myself. It's like I'm just a stranger to everybody. I'm just a guy that no one will ever know. I'm just a stranger to the world that no one will ever want to get to know me. I just think, even though I'm alive, it's too late for me. Everything is. And to be honest, I've thought about a lot. I've been getting rid of a lot of my things, trying to downsize, and I've been trying to think what I want to do with one thing with my life, because I know financially I'm not going to make it. You know, I just don't see myself making it. I unfortunately I see myself just being kind of like not having a home. So in the future, so I've been doing a lot of thinking. I'm like, what can I do where I can live freely somewhere? I thought about maybe a tent, or that's another thing. I thought about something like that. That way, I could just be out everyone's way of their life and living, and being around people. It hurts me too much. I'm tired of it. I try so hard to be connected, and I'm just, I guess, a piece of shit. I should have been a drug addict. I should have been involved in serious bad crimes. I should have sold drugs. I should have done so many bad things. Because if I would have done that, maybe I would have had a life. I've always tried to do good, and I got nowhere. I collected stuff to help me fill my pain, because I ain't got nobody. It's hard. So, oh, and get this. As you get overwhelmed with life, and on top of people treating you like shit all the fucking time, you get mad, you hit your head on a cabinet. A little thin piece of a thin metal cabinet. Next thing you know, you get threatened that you're going to get Baker acted. Well, that's something, right? Well, maybe the person is having a hard time with something. Why not try to talk with them? See what's up, instead of threatening, oh, being Baker acted. That doesn't fear. I don't fear that. I don't fear being Baker acted, because one thing, I like being alive. I never threatened to take my life. Never threatened to hurt anybody. Never done any kind. I'm not any kind of problematic to the point where I would get Baker acted. So go ahead. Oh, I hit my head on a thin metal cabinet. I don't care. Threaten all you want. Look at me sideways. Think I'm crazy. Drag me through the mud. I don't care. I'm 31 years old. I can do whatever the hell I want when it comes to anything else that's not hurting myself. That was just overwhelm and frustration. You get tired. This is a thing. People understand, everyone gets tired of being treated like shit all the time. I'm always being treated like shit. And at work, I try to talk with people. They look at me like I'm fucking crazy. And I'll walk in and I'll mumble shit. I try to strike conversations with people, and they look at me like I'm freaking crazy. Fuck everybody, man. Why wouldn't I just want to get a goddamn tent and go live up underneath a bridge that's so deep in the fucking wilderness, where there's not a single soul? It's an abandoned bridge, just hiding way up underneath of it in a tent. Why wouldn't I want that? No one has ever understood me. I will never, ever be understood by anybody. I will always be just an odd stranger that no one will ever give a damn to getting to know and try to make a friend with. Be a part of my life. No one will ever want that. I'll probably end up being like my dad, dying alone. My dad told me he said he always told me he would end up dying alone. And I told him, don't, man. I said, don't say that. But he had some peoples. At least he had some peoples. He had a bike gang and a Jeep gang. He would go and display his Jeep around other people and have. He had some friends. My little brother only knew the stuff that Dad used to tell me. That's not my book to open, though. I don't want to die alone. I've tried so hard to try to be connecting with others. I have to be a piece of shit person to either have connections with others or something. I don't know. But this video is long enough, and I thank you for anyone that watches. But have a good night.